top 10 list um, on winter fragrances. And so I'm gonna pass just like a few sentences about every one of these fragrances as I sniff them and give you my cues as to why I'm putting them on a list of top 10 winter fragrances. There's some redundancy with my list of top 10 fall fragrances because they're the colder months and my collection isn't infinite, so bear that in mind. There's some redundancy. I apologize. But let's get going. So the first one here, this is like the cheapest one on the list. It's a celebrity fragrance, Cloud Ariana Grande. So why do I put it on the top 10 list for winter fragrances? You might ask. It's because it is actually wearable at any time, uh, like anything, But oh, so good during the winter because it's super warm and sexy and sweet, super super sweet, coconut vibe, and it's like um, milk, hot milk. I really associate that with the winter time. It's so good. Go and try it out. It's a clone of Baccarat Rouge 540. So go and check that out. I think it's even like, for me, it's better than Baccarat Rouge. It fits me better than that one. And really, really good fragrance. Um, Wearable at any time. Like I could totally go like to a beach during the summer with that, and it would be killer. All right. So the next one is the winter scent, the holiday scent. It's Burberry London right here. So yeah, Porto wine, spices, a lot of like the holiday spices. The cinnamon, the cardamom, you know, that kind of spices. I don't know which, but that kind of spices. It's boozy. It has a bit of the alcoholic vibe that I really like. The booziness in fragrances. It just smells like it smells like a really 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 good holiday candle, but kind of also like sensual and stuff. Really good. Go check that out too. Next one. I put it on there. I really must admit, like it was one of my favorite summer scents. But if you want a fresh one, something that's like just it's fresh, but it's still got that tobacco going on. It's still got that really nice, sexy uh, Playboy kind of vibe. 1 million cologne. The cologne, not the original one. I prefer the cologne. You've seen like I've made a video on that, but like it's for a fresh fragrance for the winter for a night like no brainer, just spray it on and you're just gonna smell good and be like very alluring. This one is like one of my top choices. Like it would be that one or Dior Sauvage Eau de Parfum because that too is really good in winter. So you all know Sauvage, but go and check that out. Like the 1 million cologne, super sexy, super nice. Tobacco, everything going on. More wintry than Sauvage, I'd say. That's why I put it on the list in the Sauvage. Okay, next one. It's an exclusive edition of Dolce Gabbana The One. It's called Mysterious Nights. Alright? So yeah, just that like the one DNA. So very warm, very seductive, but with like this oriental thing going on, like maybe some honey and some rose. Like there's a clean, super nice rose note in there. Oriental, very mysterious, very alluring, very like it's great. Go check that out too if you get the chance. It's an exclusive one. Dolce Gabbana, the one, Mysterious Nights, and it's really more classy. This one, like you wear that like you're mysterious and you're dark and stuff, and you're playing it cool. All right. So for another the one vibe, I would recommend the one, but I don't have it. But another one that has a bit of the one vibe Maison Margiela, Jazz Club, and this one is sweet in the right place, and it's boozy and dark, and it's everything I want. You know, it's vanilla, it's boozy, it's not too sweet, but just enough, alluring, nice. There's the tobacco. I really love the tobacco and fragrances. This one like is extraordinary. It's wearable all day long, really. Like it's super easy to wear, super easy to pull off because of the crispness of the neroli note in there. But do check it out. It's really nice. It's a bit pricey, but yeah, I think on me it projects more and has a better longevity than the one. It's kind of in the same league as the one, though I prefer the scent of Jazz Club too. That's why I went with that one, but really nice clubbing fragrance, like bar fragrance, more like yeah, jazz club. You know, you're going to a jazz club. You're the tobacco, the rum. It's really nice. Go check that out. Rum, like the rum note in there is awesome. All right, so another one for the classy people. This one is really classy. This one is elegant and noble, should I say? But it doesn't cost much. Like, go try it out. If you want something classy but that doesn't cost much, it's really good. And it's like it's that gentleman, you know, debonair. You know, it's like Clark Gable or Errol Flynn. That's it. You know, it's James Bond. Really nice. It's Habit Rouge by Guerlain. I've got the Eau de Toilette version. And awesome scent. I cannot figure out exactly the notes on that one. There's definitely some flowers, some neroli. Um, there's some nice bass notes too going on, like probably tonka bean or. But yeah, it smells like a it smells old, kind of like you know it's a smell that is gonna make you smell debonair, and maybe some people don't want that, you know, but it's really classy, it's elegant, it's really nice. I love the smell. Totally like wearable all day long as a like all year long as a signature scent, but in the winter it's crazy because it's so warm. It's so like it's got some kind of tobacco too. Really nice, very enticing, very like imposing too. It's a gentleman thing, you know. Someone who smokes the pipe and shaves better than me with the straight edge, you know, the straight blade. Well, okay, go on with a Tom Ford here, Noir Tom Ford Noir Anthracite. So this one, I love it. It's a Tom Ford. I love the Tom Fords, and this one is like so unique. It's got like it's peppery. It's like it has like the Szechuan peppers and like the pim- pimento vibe. Like you know, it's a and really dark. Like a lot of woods. It's like dark woods. You know, it's like going in the dark forest. This one too. You're playing the mysterious guy, the all dressed in all black clothes, you know, mysterious, seductive, sexy, you know, but dark, you know. You're playing that guy that people want to know him more, you know. That's like if you see yourself in that description, that is one for you to try. It's very traditionally masculine. I'm always talking about the guys, but girls go try all of those too, you know. It's just that I'm talking out of my own experience. But you can be the girl dressed all in black and wear that one too, you know. But it's it's be mysterious. It's noir anthracite, which means like carbon, you know, very dark. Uh, and people will want to get to know you, and you're gonna inspire the confidence, the strong force inside of you with that one. Another one to try out. It's difficult to find, but it's super nice and it's worth it. All right, like all the Tom Ford Noir line, my favorites are this one and Noir Extreme. Okay, so this one is one by Kilian, an exclusive for Sephora. That is called Kissing Burns 6.4 calories a minute. Wanna work out? And yes, I do. All right. Oh, this one is like a super sweet candy-like Lily of the Valley scent. It smells like Lily of the Valley, milk, vanilla, like hot milk, vanilla, and sugar. And it's like if we made a candy out of Lily of the Valley, which is a weird thought, but really super nice. Oh my god, it's so good. And in the winter time, that sweetness is actually a lot more tolerable than the because it's kind of cloying if you put on too much during the summer. It's like headache. I actually got a headache wearing that in the summer too much. I recommend just spraying once in the summer, maybe twice in the winter, but it's like it has a really good effect because it's super sweet, super nice, and I love the kind of milky like lactose fragrances. And my favorite note probably ever is Lily of the Valley because I so love the smell of that flower, and this one pulls it off pretty well. Um, Really super nice, very 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 sweet, so good for the winter. Uh, Go check that out. Like the whole line, that whole exclusive line from Killian to Sephora, really really nice. My favorite were this one and boys. I don't remember the actual full title because it's long, but really good. Okay, next one. I've made a video on that one. I'm gonna incorporate it to this, but it's like it's wearable all the time that too. But it's kind of it's kind of really strong that one. Yeah, smells like boozy, like hoppy, like a bit like beer, but also a bit like wine too. There's a rose. It's like a super gorgeous rose scent, niche rose scent. If you wear that, you're gonna stand out a lot because it's like very different from whatever people are wearing, like the designer scents and everything. It's like very niche quality, niche thinking about this fragrance. I love it. This is a good one also for the winter because it's like so strong and it's so imposing. Uh, it's a dare, like you put that on a dare because it's very very strong and very nice. But it's really super nice. I've got compliments on that one too. Um, Really super nice. And the last one, which is like it's redundant because it wasn't my first fall video, but it's one of my favorite fragrances ever, so I never review it enough. I'm probably gonna do a video on that one just alone. Oh my god, this one, it's the flowers, like that's the dark wood, um, that's the dark garden. You know, one of that gloomy, expressionist garden, but like it's not gloomy at all. It's super sexy, it's super mysterious, alluring, very, very seductive. Like it smells like you're having a good night, you know. It's so like and so mysterious. Anyone who wears that, like heads are gonna turn. Sometimes people will not like that fragrance, but heads are gonna turn because it's out there. It's strong. It's super super powerful. The sillage is incredible on that one, and it's very mysterious, very different. It's like a total other frame like of mind than everything you've seen before. I've got like the new Parfum edition, which has a rum note, an added rum note. Oh my god, this is like the rum note is incredible because there's this booziness, there's these flowers, you know, everything is in there that just smells so sexy, you know. And yeah, if you can pull that one, yeah, you're gonna it's gonna be a hit. Heads are gonna turn, you know. it's just like that. It's just that heads are gonna turn, and you you're gonna be like, you're gonna feel confident if you pull that out. Like you're wearing that with confidence. You're gonna boost your confidence so much because this has an aura of, I would say, sexual energy that is positive in every aspect of your life. So to recap, all of these fragrances, these are like my picks, like for the winter fragrances, but you can wear anything. And I always gave like the male opinion because I'm just a normal guy, I guess. But uh, anyone can wear all of these fragrances and pull it off super well. You can be the most femininely associated girl in the world, or non-binary or anything. You can always pull all of these off because um, confidence has no gender, and love has no gender too. And spread love, spray love.